Have you ever felt like this? Like your compass needle is spinning out of control and you don't even remember where north is anymore? I've been feeling like this since I was 14. And I didn't even recognize it until about a month ago. Stephen R. Covey at the Engage Today conference made me recognize that my compass has been spinning and that I need something inside of me that is unchanging, that helps me point north. At this conference, I also watched speakers like Tony Hsieh, Vishen Lakhiani, and Michael Drew, who made me see that people in my age bracket are up on that stage. Ever since the conference, I have been more dedicated to being genuine and authentic in every situation that I possibly can. This was inspired by Tony Hsieh, who got up there, and he was so genuine. You could tell he was the same guy who you'd be talking with one-on-one. Michael Drew made me recognize that I'm not the only one who wants to be more real and authentic. This is a generational and a global shift that's happening right now. Eben Pagan made me recognize that I need to start looking at the people in my life. I needed to start looking at the closest people in my life and what role they were playing, if they were good for me or not, and make decisions based on that. So all this thinking was great and everything, but I actually had to get off my butt and do something. That's where Sean Stevenson came in. The size of my butt, B-U-T, was what was holding me back. But I don't have enough money. But I don't have enough time. But I'm too young. But I don't have any credibility. But. No wonder I wasn't getting anything done. So I got off my butt, literally and figuratively, and I started running workshops. I've always known that I wanted to be a speaker. I've always known that I had a passion for that. Even from a young age, I would teach my sister French on the chalkboard. I take the first hour of my day to make myself more powerful and more valuable to the world I'm about to walk into. Thanks to Eben Pagan and Garrett Gunderson, who showed me the importance of this. I'm now at the stage where I'm looking at partnerships. Brendan Burchard made me see how businesses and nonprofits are looking for people. They need people to help them reach their customers in new ways. They need messages to help them reach their customers in new ways. And I'm currently looking for businesses and nonprofits who are aligned with my message. Up until a week after Engage Today, people were still coming up to me saying, "Sarah, what's with this glow about you? What happened at that conference?" And they were all met with the same response, and that was, "I'm speechless." So I decided to put together an information session, and I helped people understand the information that I've been exposed to from my perspective, and how I had started implementing a few things into my life, and some recommendations how they might do the same. What amazed me was the content of Engage Today. It wasn't about hype. Even though I was very motivated and inspired by this conference, I found that the information was valuable in and of itself. To be engaged today was the funnest, most inspirational, and most content-packed conference I've ever been to. You know, I think Sean Stevenson said it best. He said, "This is a seminar, if you want it to be." I took it as a chance to reconnect with myself and the part of me that I had been pushing away all these years. I'll be at Engage Today in June 2010. Will you? The world is falling.